Mattie Mondays, where we do music in different ways. I guess friends ain't be dropping gems. Always keep it genuine. Knowledge, power, and some funny. Every week, every Monday. Pure, real, and honest. Tap in, leave a comment. You tune in to Mattie Mondays.
All right, here we go. We are back again. Cameras on. And we have a very, very special episode prepared for the night. Before we get rolling, I want to make sure that everybody can see me well, no blurred vision or anything, and that everybody can hear me well. You guys, per usual, have beat me here, and you meet me here every Monday. Super, super thankful for you guys in the room. Once again, we got a special episode for this evening. If you are new to this space, my name is Mattie B, and this is Mattie Mondays, where we do music in different ways. And one of the most special ways that we do it is not only by sharing, but doing community, sharing thoughts, wisdom, motivation, all of the things. So you will experience something that is full of connection, at moments vulnerability, and just honesty and community. So I'm excited. If this is your first time, make sure you let us know in the comments during the live stream or even after the live is complete. And we're going to get into it. Let me do the comment check, and let me put this cool little feature on once again that shows the comments on the side. All right, so I'm going to come look for Hear and See You Excellent. Let me start there before we get too deep into the program. All right, so we get, what does it say? New Nat. NEW, what does that stand for? What's up? We got Nat in the building. What's up, my friend? We got C Styles in the building saying hello, Mattie Monday family. Thank you, Crystal, for being here. Thank you, everyone, for being here. We got musician Taylor's in the building saying greetings, Mattie Mondays members. 2026, we own it, and we are on it. That is a fact. We got Twin in the building saying, hey, everyone. What up, Twin? How are you? I hope everybody's having a great start to their week. And if not, hopefully this shifts the energy for you. That's what we are here for. Chevy says, what's good, Mattie Mondays members and community? Hashtag own it. Yes, salute. Mama Mattie is in the building saying hi, family. And Natalia says, where you at, friend? Where'd you go? Congrats on the new placement. Thank you so much. You guys say you can hear us. My initials. Oh, how did I not know that, friend? I'm bugging. That's what's up. Okay, that's neat. We got Untan in the building saying, hey, happy Monday, everybody. Hopefully the weather has calmed down where you are and is beautiful. And that you had a good day today. No rain and no winter chill that came through your city or state. On this, southeast area. I can't speak for anybody else. But yes, okay. So tonight we have a very special episode. We have an alumni, Mattie Mondays alumni, Mattie Mondays family, my friend, my family. Mogul Mal is going to be with us tonight, and tonight is all own it, everything, own it. But we'll get into that. We'll get into the merch. We'll get into the placement, as Natalia has mentioned, and all of the things. But before we introduce my friend, before we get into the conversation and start to have a little bit of fun, I need to make sure that everybody in the building knows what I'm talking about. So we have released a record with London Elixir, mixed by Speaking to the Mic, produced by London Elixir. Mogul Mal and myself are the featured artists. And I need to make sure that you guys even know what I'm talking about, know what the vibration is. So before we continue on, we're going to run it. You know the rules. As the record plays, make sure that if you are in a position to do so, get up, move your body, get in motion, Let's make sure that this energy remains positive for this week. And yeah, just work your muscles a little bit. Let's get into it. Here's myself and Mogul Mal. Own it, own it.
On it, yeah, we on it. On it, yeah, we on it. On it, yeah, we on it. If I see it and I want it, I'ma buy it, yeah, on it, yeah, we on it. On it, yeah, we on it. On it, yeah, we on it. On the grind, getting mines all the time, yeah, I'm on it.
I got money on my mentals, every move is presidential. Only talking rentals if we on it residential. Man on the block, faced up the goal, shooting all the shots. Stay on the road, bread. We go get it, then we get it. What I see in my vision, cell numbers 10 digits. How I'm living, I stay driven, brand new, cutting ribbons. Yeah, I'm giving what is given. Big Mogul independent. Everything we do is major. Label me favored, head to the sky. Faith won't waver. Bye to the haters, now and later. I'm getting to the paper.
On it, yeah, we on it. On it, yeah, we on it. On it, yeah, we on it. If I see it and I want it, I'ma buy it, yeah, on it. On it, yeah, we on it. On it, yeah, we on it. On it, yeah, we on it. On the grind, getting mines all the time, yeah, I'm on it. I'm on it, how I'm standing on business. I own it, the crib and the new whip. Running it up to a G, ain't no ceilings. Top 3, Mattie be up on the wish list. Big dog, that's me, that's a flex. I see you watching the drip. I do this here with finesse. Yeah, I'm on it, how I'm stepping on it next. The girl of your dream, shorty tight, shorty mean. When you see boot up means I know I come to mind. Don't miss the wave if you late. Ain't gonna be nothing left on the plate early, then you on time. On it, yeah, we on it. On it, yeah, we on it. On it, yeah, we on it. If I see it and I want it, I'ma buy it, yeah, on it. On it, yeah, we on it. On it, yeah, we on it. On it, yeah, we on it. On the grind, getting mines all the time, yeah, I'm on it. On it, yeah, we on it. On it, yeah, we on it. On it, yeah, we on it. If I see it and I want it, I'ma buy it, yeah, on it. On it, yeah, we on it. On it, yeah, we on it. On it, yeah, we on it. On the grind, getting mines all the time, yeah, I'm on it.
All right, so I have confirmed that we are all on the same page. You have just heard own it, own it. We are going to get into how the record came about, some of the content that we have coming, and we're going to chop it up with one of my co-creators, one of my good friends, the homie, I guess we are Eminem, Mogul Mal. One more thing before we get into it, as promised, every Monday, every week that we gather here, I will bring to you a original thought quote, currently in the form of a quote, for you to carry through the week, carry through the quarter, carry through the month. We are almost into the second half of, or the second quarter of the year. So these will be just things to take with you to share. I'll make sure I get them up on social media, and yeah, just to add some more light, thought and perspective to your day and to your week. So today, you change every room you enter. Decide if it's for better or for worse. Once again, it is a fact that we change. It's a fact that we change every room we enter. So you change every room you enter. Decide if it's for better or for worse. And this just dawned on me. A lot of great energy coming off my past week. But there are ebbs and flows. And it's very hard to hide how we truly feel, what's resonating from the inside. And sometimes we do need to take space. But it's very, very good to know and to be clear how you change the room, what energy you bring with you, and if it's for better or for worse. So that's just something to consider as you walk through your week. And also note that if you walk into a room and you feel like you've changed it for worse, you can reset, step out. And if you want to, if you choose to, if you think it's necessary, you can shift it and you can make the room better. So once again, you change every room you enter. Decide if it's for better or for worse. All right, guys, there is that. Enough of just myself. We're going to bring our special guest in. Make sure you guys show him some love in the comments. See, we got some little round of applause sound somewhere around here. But one of my great friends, the Mogul Mal, multifaceted, multi-talented, multi-hyphenate. Yes, Eminem. Here we go. Mogul Mal, what's up, my friend? You in the building? No, you can't hear me.
Uh-oh.
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I like it.
I can't hear you.
MM.
Let me
All right,
see.
let me see.
I don't know.
All right, you're coming through well. Natalia says, welcome in.
There we go. Okay.
Coming through?
Yeah. We all good. What's cracking?
Excellent. All right. First and foremost, thank you for being here on a Monday night. Thank you for being here, guys. We got to pause for the cause. Thank you for being here on your birthday week.
Me.
Am I right? Am I right?
What up? No, so I'm sitting here. So I don't know if people know how this go. I'm backstage while however this technology thing works.
Right.
And so Mattie been talking to y'all. So I ain't even ready for her to talk to me yet. So that's why I'm like,
hey, ain't no time for stage fright, friend. I was like,
nah. So I didn't know what was going on. But what's cracking? Happy Monday. Happy Mattie Monday.
Yes, happy Mattie Monday. Okay. So there is a slight echo coming through. Okay, what was the suggestion? Let me see. Hold on, let me pop that. And thank you guys. Thank you for my sound and camera crew. The Mattie Mondays members on the other side that help in real time for me to get this thing together. So there is a slight echo. If you're listening to me, if something else is coming through on another device, just tap it down just a little bit. As far as in volume. Y'all let me know if it makes it better. Own it. Here we are.
I should probably grab some headphones. Is it echo coming from my end?
I think so. Y'all give me an update. If everything how the sound is coming through with the both of us talking at the same time. And this is good. First and foremost, Mogul Mal is the first guest of the year. And the first guest in a very long time. So thank you for kickstarting us back into this rhythm, into this groove.
No, for sure.
And this is the perfect go. Okay, so they say it's slight, but it sounds pretty good. Okay, we're gonna rock. Let us know if anything gets like a little overwhelming, or you think it might sound a little crazy in the playback. All right, so we're gonna run it. All right, Mogul Mal.
Okay. Yes.
Can you take a moment and introduce yourself to the room? Let the people know who you are.
For sure. So, Mogul Mal, always, whenever I'm talking, I like to let people know. Champion from Oklahoma City, artist. I'm gonna rep that every single time. So, but yeah, like I said, born and raised Oklahoma City, writer, huh?
I said sweet.
Yeah. But yeah, been out here in Atlanta. Man, a multi hyphenate, do a lot of different things, but this craft, this MCing, the pen is the thing. Like that's what I be on. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm just glad to collaborate with Mattie. So that's me in a short. I don't even want to go on and on because I'll do it. I ain't gonna give you the autobiography or the biography of myself, the biopic.
No, that's good. That's perfect. Once again, if you have just now joined the room, I am here with one of my good friends, Mogul Mal. Tonight is the Own It official episode, and we are on the back end of a very special moment that occurred just a couple weeks ago on ABC's hit show Will Trent. Shout out to London Elixir for the production, for the placement, for creating that moment. Shout out to Speaking to the Mic for getting our sound right inside of our sync squad. Super thankful for you guys and the opportunity. So Mogul Mal, we've got this placement on Will Trent, but even before we get into Own It, this isn't your first time there. So can you tell everybody about your history with Will Trent?
last season was that because what season is this? Is this
This
4?
is season 4. Mm-hmm.
Season 4. Okay, so yeah, so last season, season 3, episode 2, first placement on there was a record called "Make That Money." You can go download that, check that out. That was, but that was a great experience. So it was to be able to come back on the show or be able to have a song on the show. This time is like I said, it's like running it back. It's just a sweep, and then having it with my partner in crime, like because you don't know these things. You don't know how these things truthfully, you don't know how these things happen. You can speak it into the world and put it out there and want it and hope for it. But then when it happens, it's just like, oh wow.
No, agreed 100%. When we got the message, when we were told that we had a placement on Will Trent, I was super stoked. It's always really cool to be a part of television and film, but also be a part of a hit show. Because the discoverability heightens and the excitement. So more people that tell about it, they're more even likely to be familiar with the show. For example, the Reasonable Doubt one. So that was super exciting too. And the Tyler Perry sisters. There's some shows that my big sister was familiar with the placement. So it's really, really cool to it's really cool to appear on shows and sitcoms that our family and friends are already fans of. So it was super exciting to me.
And I just want to throw in there too, like a show that's actually filmed here in Atlanta, right? Like, so that's the other thing that's wild about it. It's filmed here in Atlanta. So even for us to see certain things while it's, happen or have certain references and knowing what that is, that's pretty dope.
Heard. And don't mind me, Mal. I'm gonna.
Oh yeah,
so I'm like,
no, it's all good. Hey, whoever you saying what's up to, I'm saying what's up to him. Peace. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, y'all? Thank y'all for popping in here. Thank you for joining us tonight. Tonight is the Own It episode. You see us repping, and we are in this thing. I'm here with my first guest of the year. First guest for some time now, Mogul Mal. So it's perfect time and perfect alignment. It's falling into place. Very, very dope. So super excited about it. I think you froze, my friend. Are you frozen? I think you frozen, friend.
Yeah,
no,
because now. Hey, look, I done hopped in and I can see the comments. So now I want.
Oh Lord! You about to be.
All right, let me stay focused. My fault, y'all.
I got you.
Look, hey, as Mattie
they on
said,
your side. I don't want it to block you, but
how you said what?
Oh, they on the side. I can let them scroll up on the side.
No. You all good. You all good. All right, I'm back. I'm focused. All right, talk to me. Let's get it.
Musician says, hope Mattie and Mal can make an appearance in the show. Facts.
Hey, speaking that too, for real. Hey, check. We profiling. You see the kind of scruffy right now, but I think this face is for camera.
No, it's a fact. It's a fact. These grays got us right. You know what I'm saying? Right
man,
on point.
We go represent.
It's looking good. It's looking good. So Natalia says that she is not. First of all, let me put this on the screen. That's too funny. She said, "Don't know what William Trent is," but we'll be checking it out. So Will Trent is a hit show, which you can tell because it's 4 seasons in. And it's on ABC. So hit show, ABC show, and then it drops and airs or is stored on Hulu as well. So you can go check out episodes after they air on Hulu.
Right.
I was introduced through Mal and London's placement from this previous season. So yes, you can go check that out. We are up here on season 4, episode 10. So if you have not had a chance to see it on my social media, I'm going to take a moment and just share the clip. Mal, can you just quickly talk through? You're great at this, so I'm going to be throwing the mic to you, my friend.
I got you.
Can you talk through this scene that we're about to see where we ended up getting placed?
Yeah, so crazy enough, I mean, for those who's been locked in with myself, we're a part of a fraternity party scene. So it's a crime scene. It's some stuff that's happened on campus with the some stuff happened on campus with the some hazing. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't know anything about that because, like I tell people, Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated is a non-hazing fraternity. So it's just crazy. These boys is going wild. Somebody then died, which actually happens in real life. You know what I'm saying? So the detectives are coming up on the scene. It's like in the daytime, some music is playing in the background, and I think that's the gist of it.
I had to get the power port together. You see me moving my arms around.
Yeah,
Thank you
yeah.
for that. The throw into it. All right, so I'm gonna pop up the scene. It's kind of, you just gotta listen hard. So I forget the word. London shared it with me. Mal, you might know it off top. But when you hear like certain placements, sometimes, for example, you hear the song like out front, you know, when you're watching television, and sometimes you might hear it if they're in a scene where they have a radio. It's as if the radio is playing in the room. It'll play out like that. For like Mal explained, it was a fraternity house, and the record was playing from inside of the house. So that's how the audio is playing, like as if it was real life coming from inside of the house. So it's a little low. Listen closely, and if you go catch the episode, this is what you're looking for. All right, and go.
Okay, careful.
Hey, PD, we need to talk to you about your frat brother, Paxton Cole. I did say that out loud, right?
You did.
Okay. That's sketch.
Yeah. Hey, PD, we asked you a question.
Paxton's not here right now.
Hey! Lunges don't speak. Clean out your mouth now.
Oh, hey, we were talking to him.
The rest of you, think about it.
Listen, I'll haul all of you into the station if somebody doesn't answer. Your frat brother, Paxton Cole, is dead.
All right. So it found itself, as Mal explained the scene, and now you have witnessed. It found itself on a pretty major scene at the top of the show that introduced like the what the theme and the layout and the adventure throughout the show is going to be. Right. So Mal, so on that day, that Tuesday, Mogul Mal, myself, and London Elixir, we did a live stream, a real-time viewing of the moment. So nobody knew exactly what point in the show was going to play. We didn't know what portion of the song was going to play. We didn't know how it was going to be presented. But we captured the moment. Mal, would you like to speak to how the moment went?
So it's a lot of things going at one time. Number one, right? So I just want to say this, like it's before it even came on, I got to shout Mattie out because Mattie was like a kid in the candy store. She was excited, like energy was up. Actually, I think we were live. You know what I'm saying? So she's engaging. She's doing all the things. She got her snacks. She got, you know what I'm saying, all of that. So like I think it's just like anticipating for the moment. Me, I'm kind of like sometimes probably too serious at times. So I'm focused. You know what I'm saying? I'm focused. I'm trying to make sure, like, and in my brain, I'm trying to guess with, like, I know they already told us, like they gave us a background, but just trying to watch and figure it out. So I'm sitting in the middle between Mattie and London, and London's to my right, Mattie's to my left. So boom, we looking at the screen. So the bass kicks in. Now, London is the producer of this record. And she was like, hey, y'all, there it is. You know what I'm saying? And so Mattie just looked at London's like, they made this face like, no, it ain't. And so I ain't saying nothing because at this moment, I'm trying to hear it because, like I said, it's tucked in the background. And so I hear, and that's the other thing about this, I know we'll get into, but you don't know what part of the song they playing. So London says it again, and so now I can tell if y'all don't know what, like, London be, you know. So I think at this point she just done gave like, all right, well, whatever, you know what I'm saying. And Mattie is still like, and let us like, yo, like I made the beat. I can hear the song or whatever. And then by this time, like I say, by probably after London said it was that I heard it. So I'm looking at Mattie like, no, it's right there. And the crazy thing about it, it's Mattie's verse that's playing on the in the background.
Okay, thank you for setting that up perfectly. Let me add a little more context. So as Mom mentioned, I'm gonna repeat what you said. London recognized the beat that she created. If you go and watch it through your television, you'll understand even better the sound, right? As it's playing through, you know, it's part of it's in the scene, but it's actually a part of the environment inside of the scene.
Right.
So it's like muffled low in the background. So I'm listening, and really also my projection of what I thought was gonna play. So I would have put money on it that they were gonna start with Mal's verse into the hook. But they started with my verse, but I couldn't hear my voice. It was so low, and I didn't catch it. And I was like, and now, you know, I wasn't rude about it, but I was so sincere when she said, that's it. And I was like, so sincere, but I could not catch it that first time around. And sure enough, it was my voice, but I was legit listening to hear Mal's texture, his voice to come in. But once the own it came in, then it got clear to me. But even hearing my verse, to be honest, I haven't even heard my verse a lot because the record starts with Mal. So it hasn't been too many times where I've listened, you know what I'm saying, from my, you know what I'm saying, my verse on. But it did take me a little second. But when the hook dropped, I was like, oh yeah.
There you go.
But I did not catch it the first time around. But it was good that London, we had the producer there.
No, for real.
But yeah, no, that was a funny moment and a fun time. That live stream was a lot of fun.
No, it was good. But I want to add, because I always like to add this in there, is that I had already, like, previously when we received the notification that the record was on there, I had already told Mattie I felt like it was going to start with her verse. So I was like, especially when we found out the time, I'm pretty sure it's go, you know what I'm saying? Like her voice and just the texture and the sound. Especially when they said what the scene was and how long you're going into just understanding like where it was going to be placed, even though, and it was like more of a feeling for me. It's like it made sense to go where it was. So like I said, so shout out to Mattie.
Thank you so no, thank you, my friend. Yeah, that was a really fun moment, and for the future ones that are coming in, we are definitely going to continue to deliver in that way. That was once again a lot of fun.
Yeah, for real.
You know, I had my little snack pack. Mom had vibes in his theater room.
Right.
Yeah, and it was a lot of fun. And a great trial and error moment. And yeah, it was really, really dope. So we're definitely gonna run that back. If you have
it'll be more.
Yeah, definitely will be more. For those who have just joined from our Mattie Mondays family and alumni to new eyes and ears, whether you're here from Mogul Mal or just happen to see the link on social media, thank you for taking a moment to click in to this Mattie Monday. So this is the Own It episode. I am here once again with Mogul Mal, the co-creator of the record. It's produced by London Elixir, mixed by Speaking to the Mic. And we are just off the heels of a placement of the record on Will Trent, ABC's hit show. So we are chopping it up, just talking through the record. We played it at the top end. We're definitely going to play it on the way out. But we're going to take a quick dance break, a quick get your body in motion. If you do not know, Mogul Mal and myself have a pretty cool catalog together.
Oh, man.
So we have one, a recent release, and one that we are going to make shake even more this year, get a lot louder with it. So we're going to take a little commercial break. We are going to get in to another vibe, a Mattie B, Eminem, Mattie B and Mogul Mal vibe. And we will be right back. Definitely, I'll get back to your questions. I'll catch these comments in the comment section. But you know the rules. get up and move your body while the record plays if you are in a position to do so. And let me get this thing on ring. Let's get it. This is Hands on Your Knees, produced by London Elixir, mixed by Speaking to the Mic. Let's get it. Exactly. Spring break anthem.
I'm like,
all right, we're getting a little bit of an echo. Marv, am I coming through to devices?
Yeah, you said you still got an echo? Hold on. We go get this thing right.
Yes, beach week for sure.
Uh-oh. Hold on. We getting echo now? Still getting echo?
Mic check.
Mic.
Yes.
Mic.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes. Hold up.
Yeah.
Hold up. Okay, no echo.
No echo?
Yeah, it's hating on your headphones.
So
yes,
it's
Sunday.
hating on the headphones. Wait.
Battle did happen. That did occur. You got served remake. Yes, this will go crazy. Beach week scene, party scene. Yeah. Hands on your knees is for that.
All the things.
Yes, all the things. Yes, in the whip, all the things running through the city, all of those type of shit.
Yeah,
definitely.
you just need to get your hands on your knees.
Right.
Right, bottom line. You should just be ladies just walking around, just when you just feel like just what I'm saying, just do it. I got get you. Oh, see, don't get me started.
You're so silly. No, absolutely. That's just an example of the energy that we could bring. So we're gonna get back into the reason for the stream. Own it. Let's talk about how it came about. So, Mark, can you set that scene up for us?
Oh man, so I like to tell Mattie all the time. If y'all don't know, Mattie, she's the pen. So she was just coming over the vibe. I was like, yo, like got some records been listening to with I'm looking at these comments. We go work on them, just stretch them knees out. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. It's all good. Keep them knees up. Hey. But anyway, so it was really one of the things where I had the hook, in my head. But even with that, it was like, let me get approval first. Let me make sure, what I'm saying, we can run with that. So when Mattie came, like I said, it was a couple of records we were working on that day, and we just kind of vibed out. I hit her with the hook, just a couple of ideas, and I mean, she was rocking with it. So from that point, I was excited. I'm always like a little kid when the writers like approve of my writing. Like I'm good with like lyrics and bars and doing all that, but hooks is a challenge, can be challenging for me because I'll be going, as y'all see, I'm talking a lot right now. I'll be wanting to say a whole lot of ish. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it just don't need all that. So so that was pretty much it, like I said, just to start off from that point. And then once Mattie approved, and then we went into the verses. And like I said, she went to her corner, I went to my corner. And I mean, like I said, it's a little quicker for her. I was on a cool run, you know what I'm saying? So she was done, and I was like, well, just hold on, let me hear what's going on. And like that was it. She was patient with me. That's what I would say. She was patient with me. But yeah, but that was really it. Like I said, I mean, Mattie and I, we get together a lot. I mean, we have a bunch of records, so it's just really kind of easy, you know. I hate to even say it like that, but it is.
Yeah, no, that's true. Even years ago, before we were in a room together, and we made our first record virtually, it came
Yeah.
together like very well, like jail. So it's been that way since the beginning. Definitely the easy vibe. Of course, I was patient. I was chilling. He was cooking. You know what I'm saying? I was in and out. I was in and out. Talking my little talk. But it was really cool to come outside of my space, as a lot of times here with the mic, whoop whoop whoop. But I just packed it up in the bag and pulled up over at Malls. And again, like you said, he played the record, talked through the idea that he had, and yeah, it sounded great to me. So we went with it and just built the conversation around on it. And he explained the purpose, what I'm saying, what he was trying to get out, what we were gonna, be talking about in these verses, and we put it together. Two big kids in the theater room, being creative, and cut it and sent the stems from there.
Yeah, and I think also just knowing the placement. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that's the other thing is knowing when, like if Mattie say lead off, or even me making a suggestion to her, it's like, hey, I think your voice needs to kind of carry. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we took like I mean, those things are like those are the musical things that's always fun about it, and just figuring out what sounds good, what sounds right, and where it needs to go, And so I think that was the other part, because oftentimes I think the both of us will defer, to each other. I think that's just a natural thing to do. But then it's still like what sounds the best, and where it sounds, and so that's I always like when it's finished like that, is just knowing the intricacies that come in. It's not like we just rap and just throw it together. Like it's like thought out. Like I said, it's if you listen to, like she was just even saying with the hook, I'm tucked underneath it, but her voice is on top of it to lead it out, lead it out. And then it was her suggestion, like, hey, start the record off, and even just the contrast, so to speak, in the delivery of the of the record, and so that those are the fun things. Like those are the things that are fun in the beginning. If you want to add, if anything you want to add to that, Mattie.
Yes, I will agree. That's the fun part of like putting the puzzle together, is what it always is like for me. Or like how it looks in my mind, putting the pieces together, based on what we know works from our experiences, and also what feels right in the moment, and the textures that feel good on certain vibrations. Like as you just heard, hands on your knees. It made sense. Like the energy that Mal brings. Like imagine me trying to deliver it how he did. It ain't happening. it just ain't happening. so we have an understanding, and we're clear on, you know, what works where energetically with our obviously difference in tones and textures. So yes, that plays a major part of it, of things. And then even in a lot of post London will give us suggestions. She'll mess with the arrangements, and she'll say, no, maybe put this here, especially in Hands on Your Knees, and a lot of other records. But yes, that's a huge part of it, and a fun part of it. Just getting that right.
And I think the other part is like, I think so the way it actually works too is that, you know, with Mattie and I, like, you know, recording together and putting it together, you know, then we got to send it off for the approval to make sure that it's like, so you waiting to get a, you know, you waiting to get a word back, you know. And so it's you know, and then I think it's just always fun to be in a room with somebody and create at the same time. You know, a lot of time, I mean, you know, we are in an era where you can just send it and do all that, but I like to be able to try to, you know, maybe if we can come with the idea, possibly that's a good start. But to be able to write and be in that room together and just kind of feed off of that, that's always fun. But yeah, after you recorded it and then you send it, then it's the waiting period. It's like, all right, like, hope don't have to change. Hope you like it, you know. Hope you like
Yeah,
it.
hope you like. Yeah, we hope she likes it. But that's the case a lot of the times. Is most of the times tweaks and a couple little shifts here and there. And a lot of times it's in arrangement. Like when we say arrangement, we just mean like where things are placed. But yeah, it's a pretty smooth process. And what I do appreciate about you, Mal, is you are very clear. And you were very clear about this, like, no, we need to be in the same room, in the same space, and cooking up at the same time, which is good for me. It's great for me to be pulled out of my little corner, because as a writer first, you know what I'm saying, artist second, I would say, it's, you know, I just load up and go. So it is good, especially collaborating with another artist, to be in that space together. Versus it's different from writing for an artist. And just being able to just put my thoughts down versus collaborating with an artist where we need to, it's good to be on that same energy level. And it's the best way to do it is to share the space.
Yeah.
So it is, yeah, it's a big difference. So musician Taylor says, dope chemistry. Have y'all thought about doing a collab EP album together? Mogul Mal, you wanna take that one?
There's things, we got a lot of ideas and things.
Yeah.
Just know. Just know.
That's a great idea.
Just know. Cause see, I don't even want to Mattie, do you even remember the even, I don't even know if we should give them this, but even from a production and series and when we what record did we create? Was it was right around the Watch My Back and Other Side in Between Her. So for those who don't know, Mattie has a thing on the film side of things too. So when all this stuff comes together, there'll be a lot of visuals and things of whatever we do and bring together. So
yeah,
I just say that. Huh? You said what?
No, it's like a short answer is yes. We have thought about it. We've talked through some things over the years. We are definitely aware of the catalog that we have built so far as collaborators. But yes, a lot of different directions that we could play with it, and a lot of things that we can go back. And I know musician Taylor Chef, that you are an advocate for that, like, you know, dropping new stuff, but also taking things that have worked and are working and just giving more content towards it. So yes, we have considered it, and yeah, it definitely will be in our future. This has been, even this moment with Own It, it's been really cool to lock in. You know what to do, but actually locking in, pulling up, getting the content, getting the shirts together, you know, just getting this rhythm of taking action on all the steps that we know need to be taken. So this is a great, like, a starter run, and something that we can replicate for everything that's coming and that exists already. So
Yeah.
Thank you for that question.
Yeah.
All right, so from here, I want to segue and just share to everyone that we have some really, really cool things. Once again, the content that we have captured that we pulled up on at Mall's house, at Ponce City Market, at Grinding Entertainment Studio. Shout out to Twin. Um, and we were having a conversation around what it means to own it and be on it. Um, we have content with the lyric breakdown, which was a lot of fun for me. Just hearing, understanding like all of the pieces and intentions inside of Maul's verse. That was pretty cool to discover a few things like, oh, that's what he had said. It meant. And then, of course, reminders of what's going on. But in this moment, as that content continues to roll out, in this moment, we have something special that is current. We're going to take a quick commercial break. And I'm going to let, just because we have it and it's cool, I'm going to play the video and we're going to get into what's happening in the moment. All right. We'll be right back.
What up, world? It's your boy Mogul Mal, man, and Mattie B and I are doing a giveaway of our official Own It Black Tee. To participate, all you have to do is go support the record through our Bandcamp link. It's a $5 download. Once you make that purchase, show proof in your IG stories by posting and tagging myself and Mattie B, and have the audio of our song Own It in the background. It's 3 simple steps. Support through Bandcamp, show proof, post on IG and tag us, and play the song. And we'll do the drawing on April 1st. And yeah, man, we appreciate y'all. So that's it. Straight like that. Real simple. In advance. Get it. Peace.
All right. So to reiterate, right now, up until April the 1st, which will be the giveaway date, we are doing a special giveaway for a black Own It tee, which we are both rocking right now. Shout out to everybody who has purchased a t-shirt so far to date, who has purchased the record. But there are just a couple of steps. We made sure we talked it through. We considered you guys in the steps, we considered a way to create this opportunity to engage everyone and to also help with just sharing that the record exists, and also supporting the record. So the steps inside of the giveaway is to go to Bandcamp, and we'll get the information. The link is already in the video description, but you'll go to mogulmal.bandcamp.com and purchase the record. Take a screenshot of proof for the record and go to social media, Instagram, and tag us, or one of us or both of us, and that'll be your official entry into the drawing. And you can also, when you're doing the tagging in your story on Instagram, use the Own It record as your background music. Did I get that right? Did I nail it?
Got it.
All right, y'all catch it. And you guys can go and see the graphic on social media, and it'll have the steps laid out there.
Is it on the? Are you able to pull it up? You got it there?
Let me see.
Well, I'll be talking. If you look for it, we can drop it in there if possible. If not, I'm gonna just repeat it again.
Okay.
But yeah, go to that.
Go ahead, you can repeat. I'm gonna try and grab it.
How you say what?
You repeat. I'm trying to grab it.
Yeah. So I mean, it's just really go to Bandcamp, and the thing about it would we appreciate everybody's support, but as independent artists and entrepreneurs, y'all know. I mean, if you don't know about the streaming game, streaming, they breaking down a penny, and so we still want you to stream, but what benefits us in the immediate is purchasing the record and downloading it through Bandcamp. And so through Bandcamp, as you can see it right there, we have it up for $5. So when we talk about this giveaway, I mean the shirt itself, the shirt itself is $30. But we're giving you an opportunity, like a 2-for-1, where you purchase the record and go into a drawing for the shirt. We're just trying to find creative ways for us to, like monetize our craft. Like I said, we're appreciative if you have Spotify, iTunes, or Apple Music, all of the other things that's out there. I can't even name them all. But like I said, but this route here, and more of our records will be delivered there. And so we just want to build. We just kind of want to build an ecosystem to where folks get accustomed to getting our records from there, because like I said, that breaking down a penny is crazy. Unless we getting now if you want to stream farm and you throw that record on your Apple Music or Spotify or Tidal, and you want to run it,
Yes,
run it, run it,
add it
run
to
it,
your
run it, dope.
playlist. Yeah, add it to your
You said
playlist.
what?
Definitely add it to your playlist.
Yeah, definitely add it to your playlist. And then the reason why like the best thing about like music is word of mouth. So by you sharing it on your stories, like I said, we're just looking at all the ways somebody else to hear it as well.
Discover.
And that's the thing. So like that would help us tremendously. In any way. I mean, if it means something to you. The record itself. I mean, it's our responsibility to make good records. Let's start from right there. You know what I mean? So, like I said, so if you're rocking with it, that's the best way. And I know, like I said, everything isn't about go. I'm not going to add. At least from my perspective, I'm not going to say, DM this person or DM that person. It's just like, if you already posting your stories and you put music in the background, boom, that's a record you can put, what I'm saying, in the background. So. All those things help us get traction and all of that. So that's the nice ask.
Excellent. I my friends look, Mal make it easy for me. I can pass the mic. He got it. Okay, he's on. He is clutch. Natalia shares. Let me go get an iPod and keep it on repeat. iPod. Streaming has ruined music. Yes, it has tilted the favor into the labels. Direction for sure. Bringing back CDs. Yes, I still got a CD player in my car, which I will use. And she said, do you guys think you will do vinyl? That seems to be making a comeback. Chevy is heavy on it. I don't know that we would do it with this record. But maybe in the future. I actually honestly have never, even in all the conversations that Chev has had with me about just vinyl, CD, just hard copies of things, but I've never considered a vinyl yet for myself. So I don't know, but definitely some tangibles.
I'm old school, so one of my old producers hit me early today with a CD, one of my CDs from over a decade ago, and I'm like, man, wow, like I can't even play that joint on my computer. I don't even have it, but it still felt good. So you find here's the other thing too about it. I think like vinyl is nostalgia. It has a lot of value to it. So I think for myself, I would definitely, like I said, that if it's not even when I drop that project, like you go all out with it and bring in that nostalgia feel. Like I said, to have a record, I know that means a lot to people, you know what I'm saying? But I would even go out the trunk, like it's like a collectible. So even having a CD tape, I'm old school when it comes to like hip hop and preserving the culture. So I think that's very important and dope, regardless if it even if you don't have a place to play it, you know what I'm saying? It's still good to just be able to see and to have. So I'm with it 100%. But like I said, those things too. Just for you all know, as consumers, those are they cost on the front end. You know what I'm saying? I just what I'm saying. Like I said, I like to speak to it, and I don't know that everybody. I don't want to make the assumption that everybody understands this business and how these things go, and when it comes to producing and creating these things. Like I said, so I mean, which is more of own it. Is the approach that we're taking as artists and entrepreneurs. So it's making it all make sense when you build that revenue up and to invest in a collectible item like that.
No, perfect. Thank you for that question. All right, guys. So I am being mindful. I'm doing a little time check. This has been really, really dope. Having my first guest of the year be Mogul Mal, inside of this really dope moment of our first placement of the year. His second placement on Will Trent, my first placement on Will Trent, all of the things. So once again, must shout out London Elixir, the Sync Queen, and the music supervisors who made this moment happen.
Yeah.
Speaking to the Mike for the mix on this record and for getting us together to mix on It, on Hands on Your Knees, on the records, the majority of the records that we pump out as a Sink or Swim team. So we're super, super thankful for that. And just thankful for this lane of sync licensing. Really, really dope. Really grateful. And of course, before we get out of here, we're going to run the record again to vibrate into the week. We will make sure that we continue to stay visible. Once again, we got a lot of content that we'll be rolling out just to have a fun and necessary conversation of what ownership, what owning it looks like, why it's important, and just being on top of your business and the things in your world, your word, all of the things, all of the ways that being on it can look. And we'll get into a conversation and share a conversation that we've had about what they both look like in our worlds. And again, have some fun content with the lyric breakdowns. But when you see these things roll out, take a moment and make sure you talk back to us in the comments, whether it's on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, wherever we land, or wherever you discover the piece of content. Talk back to us. Take a moment to enter the giveaway. If you got any questions, hit us directly. But it'll start. And let me get this back up here. It will start at Bandcamp. Is this the right one?
Yeah, there you go.
That's mogulmal.bandcamp.com. And that'll lead you to the Own It record, simplified link for you to keep in and lock into mind. Thank you guys for being here for a very special episode of Mattie Mondays, where we do music in different ways. And just one more time before we depart, I definitely want to reiterate this before you enter into the rest of the week. The Mattie Mondays quote of the week is, "You change every room you enter. Decide if it's for better or for worse." All right, we got the power to control our environment, and when we can't, we have the power to react to our environment, how we want to react and show up. So I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Mogul Mal, anything else you want to share with the room before we depart? Once again, thank you for taking the time out. And happy birthday. First of all, before we depart, Mogul Mal, March the 25th, all right? This Wednesday?
Wednesday, yes.
Is your birthday. Can we take a moment to wish Mogul Mal a very, very, very special happy birthday? Yes, happy. Get your hands on your knees. Mogul Mal's birthday is coming up this Wednesday. So happy birthday to you.
Thank
Let
you.
me get these comments back up streaming. Give them all some birthday love. Let me get it together. Whoop.
Yeah, for sure.
Birthday love to Mogul Mal. Happy birthday, Mogul Mal. Mal, come on the side of the screen. Come on the side too. Get over here, Mogul Mal. Other way.
Where? Huh?
Lean. There we go. It's Mal's birthday. I'm screenshot that. Happy birthday to you. Yes, all of the birthday. Look, let me get their birthday love up here. I ain't gonna ask no personal question about what you got going. But hopefully you have an amazing week. Hopefully today started your week off well.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's excellent, and it is a blessing for sure to get another 12 months around. Play the birthday song.
I was about to say, where the birthday song?
Let me see. Hold on, y'all might have caught me lacking. Let me see.
Hey, all I ask for y'all who don't follow me, MOGULMAL, and shoot, man, if anything, just support the record. That's enough for me. So continue to support Mattie as y'all do. Y'all dropping in here every Monday, and I mean, I think that brings us joy. It brings me joy. So yeah, that's it. It's the little things for me. So I'm just thankful and grateful that you all enjoy, what we're bringing to you. So thank you for the wishes. Thank you for the opportunity, Mattie, including me on your platform.
Yes, so thank you for pulling up.
I'm always gracious and grateful of that.
Awesome.
So Thank you.
Awesome. And thank you, Mattie Mondays, for the birthday love from Mogul Mal. Mal, have an amazing rest of the week.
Yes.
Have fun, be safe for the celebration of your birthday. And
Yes.
I'm gonna see you soon on the other side of this line, on this phone, on these text threads. And I'm excited about the future of Own It as we continue to roll it out. Super thankful for all of the love and support and the shares. Just upbeat, fun vibration. And once again, we'll get into the content of what we're saying in the lyrics, and just projecting some really cool affirmations, and just having fun with it. In this world of heavy things. Make sure that you are praying for your neighbor, praying for our Mattie Mondays family, sending love, sending those text messages when they cross your mind and your heart, or picking up the phone and dialing really quick just to check in. Super grateful for grace and mercy. And once again, my friend, I love you and I appreciate you. And thankful that you are in my world. So super, super grateful. Yes, it's a blessing. Y'all have an amazing week. We are going to exit with the vibration. The reason for the stream tonight, outside of Mattie Mondays, of course, but the focus of the stream tonight, own it. So let's get it rocking. Be safe, and be cognizant of how you shift the room. All right. Peace.
Own it, yeah, we own it. That's right. Own it, yeah, we own it. Own it, yeah, we own it. If I see it and I want it, I'ma buy it, yeah, own it. Own it, yeah, we own it. Own it, yeah, we own it. Own it, yeah, we own it. On the grind, getting mines all the time, yeah, I'm on it.
I got money on my mentals, every move is presidential. Only talking rentals if we own it residential. Man on the block, faced up the goal, shooting all the shots. Stay on the road, bread. We go get it, then we give it what I see in my vision. Cell numbers, 10 digits, how I'm living. I stay driven, brand new, cutting ribbons. Yeah, I'm giving what is given. Big Mogul, independent. Everything we do is major. Label me favored, head to the sky. Faith won't waver. Bye to the haters. Now and later, I'm getting to the paper.
Own it, yeah, we own it. That's right. Own it, yeah, we own it. Own it, yeah, we own it. If I see it and I want it, I'ma buy it, yeah, own it. Own it, yeah, we own it. Own it, yeah, we own it. Own it, yeah, we own it. On the grind, getting mines all the time, yeah, I'm on it. I'm on it, how I'm standing on business. I own it, the crib and the new whip. Running it up to a G, ain't no ceilings. Top 3, Mattie be up on the wish list. Big dog, that's me, that's a flex. I see you watching the drip. I do this here with finesse. Yeah, I'm on it, how I'm stepping on it next. The girl of your dreams, shorty tight, shorty mean. When you see boot up means I know I come to mind. Don't miss the wave if you late, ain't gon' be nothing left on the plate early, then you on time. Own it, yeah, we own it. Own it, yeah, we own it. Own it, yeah, we own it. If I see it and I want it, I'ma buy it, yeah, own it. Own it, yeah, we own it. Own it, yeah, we own it. Own it, yeah, we own it. On the grind, getting mines all the time, yeah, I'm on it. Own it, yeah, we own it. Own it, yeah, we own it. Own it, yeah, we own it. If I see it and I want it, I'ma buy it, yeah, own it. Own it, yeah, we own it. Own it, yeah, we own it. Own it, yeah, we own it. On the grind, getting mines all the time, yeah, I'm on it.